Yup, Atlanta's only hip hop station, Hot 107.9, your boy Bistro, of course, no introduction needed. Rose, what's good, family?
Man, I'm good, big homie.
Got the mic little setup going?
Man, we just making sure, you know, for Bistro, we gotta keep that clarity top notch, baby.
Mastermind.
Mastermind, man, you know.
Crazy.
It's time, man. It's that time, March 4th.
Talk to me about it.
Man, you know, this one of those albums. This one of those special albums. You know, I usually drop an album every year. This the first album where I actually, you know, spent maybe a year and a half, you know, in the lab just cooking up, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I made some dope records. I'm ready for this to really hit the streets.
Right.
I'm ready for everybody to really feel this energy and this shit that we cooked up.
Right. So you really pushed it back because it was supposed to come out last year, right?
Right.
Okay, so it was it December?
Right, sometime
like
last year. You know, I wasn't ready. I still had mixing. I wasn't even mixing yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it was just good to see the excitement.
Right.
So a lot of times, date changes be for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people may not have excitement around the album, or some people may, may have judged the wrong time, or some people may change a date to move it, or maybe. Let's say if you're negotiating a new deal with something else,
right,
another product,
right, that needs to be taken care of.
And next summer, you might want to put the album out around that time, just so the excitement may increase the value of
flow over.
You never know. So you know, it's a lot of different reasons, but yeah, most definitely, I wasn't ready yet. You know,
okay.
I was still, you know, recording, and I just wanted to make sure I made records like. You know, this record, Nobody, and so on and so forth.
That.
So
I'm liking that a lot.
I needed that extra time. Yeah.
Shout out to French.
Shout out to French Montana. Shout out to Puff Daddy. You know what I mean? And
that's actually the remake of
B.I.G.
Yeah, the B.I.G. joint.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you know what? I wasn't mad at that at all. It takes a certain artist to be able to pull it off. When I heard it, it just went, and I was like, okay, I get it. And that was a good look for you right there.
Oh man, I just wanted it to be dope. You know what I'm saying? Paid a lot of homage to homie, and I just spit on it. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the feel of Mastermind, though? I know you really soulful at times, and that's another question I'm gonna ask you after we dig into Mastermind a little bit about the feel. What's the feel of it? The overall feel of Mastermind? The
overall feel of it, man, is just you know, that passionate Rick Ross music. You know what I'm saying? That aggressive Rick Ross. This album a little more faster.
Okay.
You know, than my previous. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's really up to you know all the real Rick Ross fans who've been listening since day one, who've been listening since before. You know, my first release on 06 to really see, you know, what space we in, so on and so forth. But you know, for me, it's just I most definitely know the tempo, and you know the topics is a little more, you know, fast paced, and it's most definitely, in my opinion, my best body of work.
Wow, 6th album, right? 6th studio album.
Yeah, 6th one.
See, the thing that I admire most about you is, and this is how I come across a lot of good MCs. I don't know how the fuck I got your first tape, but I got it.
Right.
And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on right here? This dude is crazy. Right. And it seems like, even though you're from Miami or from the Florida area, you've got this whole well-rounded hip-hop sound to you. I know it's a lot of East Coast influence. Your verbs are very, very accurate. Your wordplay is crazy. What do you attribute that to? Like, who are some of the people that...
I think I attribute it most to you know, just being fans of some of the dopest MCs of all times, and really just, you know, trying my best to hold myself to certain standards. You know, when it comes to production, I just like to blend my southern vibe with, with tempos that match my wordplay. You know what I mean? Right. So that's what kind of make my style unique, you know what I'm saying? And I try to keep that, as well as when I kick in my Geezy Liberace mode. That's when I just want, you know what I'm saying, put 20 bottles in the air, let's
do what you do. Get it in.
Yeah. So, you know, a lot of times I be in that mode too, so I just made sure on this album it's the best of both worlds.
Alright. Favorite record on Mastermind? What's your favorite?
Man, I couldn't
even tell you. I know
it's tough.
I know you're a perfectionist.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you yet, man. It's like, I couldn't even tell you.
I ain't gonna do it to you like that.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you. And a lot of times, you know, in my little world, you know, I play, you know, different games with my records. Like, let's say if I have a record that I really love and I had an issue with a sample clearance or something, it's like in my mind, I'm pissed off with you, record. I love you, but I'm pissed
That was
off.
my shit.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, I gotta wait a month and then I get over it and then I absorb the music again, you know, the right way. But you know, when I go in and make these records, when I finally say the album is done, I'm submitting it. That's when I'm saying, this is my vision and this is what, you know what I'm saying? This is what my fans deserve and this is what, right.
That's cool right there. War Ready, Mike Will made it, Jeezy. How did that come about? And it's not to dwell on the beef, but how did the unison come about? Because I'm more interested in the unity than the other.
Right. It basically just came down to me and Jeezy. We ran into each other and we just bossed up, you know what I mean? You know, and at the end of the day, we never stepped on each other's toes. We never spilled blood. We never lost any money. So it was, you know, cool. It was pretty cool to just, you know, put that behind us. Let's get some money. Yeah, let's do it for the culture. Let's do it for the South.
Absolutely. I think you set a great example for a lot of people out there as well to show that we are businessmen at first.
Most definitely.
You know,
it's a lot of money to get, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's a lot of bigger things out here going on.
Hence the title, Mastermind. Rick Ross right here, Mastermind in stores March 6th.
March 4th is going down. March 4th. You can go get the album right now on iTunes. It's an incredible album. Y'all know how I get it down. It's featuring Kanye, Jeezy, you know, Lil Wayne, of course, French Montana. You know what I mean? Puff Daddy did his thing on the album, man. Everybody who played a part in it, salute you, Mike Will. What's happening?
That's my dude. That's right there. And also, I got a message from you. You seen Evander Holyfield who was walking out.
Right.
He said for me to make sure you take care of the crib.
Oh man,
and the crib is gonna take care of you. I got it on video. I meant to play it for you, but it didn't pan out that way. But yeah,
man, that's love. When I was coming in, I saw him at the elevator, and I dapped him up. He dapped me up, and we just kept moving. Yeah.
So congrats, man, on everything, brother. I appreciate you stopping by.
Keep doing your thing, man.
You,
Double MG, Black Bottle Boys. You know he an official Black Bottle Boy. It's going down. Y'all know what's happening. Maybach Music, get ready. ATL, what's happening? Tracy T, what's happening?
All right.
Yeah.
HotspotATL.com. Your boy Bistro, Ricky Rose, Mastermind. Cop that March 4th.